The inn.
Greetings. Nice place.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Oh.
Kitchen open day and night.
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the hearth of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire, beneath the sign of this clan, can we burn witches all day, and man is fellow man.
You guys kind of died off the face of the earth after The Witcher 1. The people who believe in the Eternal Fire, I mean. And turns out you guys are here, along with the Order of the Flaming Rose. Everybody's here. Okay, let's sell some junk. Sell all this crap. This is seriously worth like nothing. I should stop picking it up. 20,000 Kedweni swords. What's this one? This looks like a elf sword. 30 to 34? I'll have to check if that's good enough. Okay. My weight is still not looking too good. Oh, this armor. I should really look into it too. So many things to look into. Hold up. Well, if I'm not gonna use it right now, should I put it in the storage or... Oops. You can just use the storage here.
Beast.
Yeah. We'll put in the ingredients at least. Oh, I didn't check the sword yet, no. I lifted a good bit off my weight, but it's still in the 200s. I don't like that at all. This armor. Do we have the runes to upgrade it? Yeah, I'll keep my eye out for a blacksmith person so that we can upgrade it. But until we find them, maybe I'll just... Oh, this can probably be sold. Yeah. No, we'll just put it in. Whatever. Okay, cool. My weight, will be okay. This is a silver sword. Okay, the one I have right now is better. Yeah, it should be way better. This one has 2 slots for improvement.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
I will put this one in. Okay.
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
What did Radovid say? Oh, it's pretty small inn.
Greetings.
Okay. Well, we have bumbled around a lot now. It seems like there might be another section here that we haven't looked at yet. Yeah, there's still quite a little bit here. So maybe I wanna... Let's go talk to Roach first. He's right here anyway.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
Oh. I guess.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
King Radovid of Redania. This is like the central area and then the little quarters.
At your service?
Is this Redania? That bird?
Halt!
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
This might be too vague for them to let us in.
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the King and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Even though this guy knows that I'm wanted, he doesn't recognize my face.
Greetings.
Although I've seen my face on the wanted posters before. Okay, just want to make sure what the heck we're actually doing here. Finding Radovid, and Roach thought him an ally. The young monarch. Is he that young? He wasn't old, but was he that young? Oh, and so Roach went to the Redanian camp to await the Witcher there, while Geralt faced a dilemma to follow him or to ferret about the area. Once the Witcher arrived and was ready, both went to see the king. Can we still ferret around the area? Redanian Quarter.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart. apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos, so you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Just like Dandelion said. Was it Dandelion? This chapter seems to be in Loch Muin. It seems to be all about politics here. Maybe not my favorite topic as Geralt. Ooh, can we take some of this stuff? Oh, that's a person. I thought somebody was just leaving armor on the ground. Let's look around a little bit. Hello, everybody.
Where the hell are my pants?
You're wearing them?
The White Wolf. I can't believe it.
Oh, even this guy recognizes me.
I don't like it. Stay away from me.
Yeah. I'll turn off your pot here. Okay. Ooh, sharpening his sword while looking at me. How
Did
threatening.
you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
Thank you. Radovid? Long time no see. Where's Ada? Oh, she won't be here though, because it's not Redania. I don't think she would be brought here by the king.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead, though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanedd.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them.
Shillard Fitzestelen would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Is everybody supposed to be united against Nilfgaard? Why the hell is... Oh my god, Henselt and Kedwin. Should've killed him when I had the chance.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Should've died.
My reputation precedes me yet again.
From soldier to soldier, from whores to barons, right up to the royal ears.
Why do you ask about him, Your Majesty?
Mere curiosity, but I understand if you'd rather not talk about it. Enough about Henselt. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Huh. At no point did Radovid ask, hey, did you actually kill Foltest or not? Oh, I guess he trusts me.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Natalis.
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenna, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Good.
Has King Henselt arrived?
He's been talking about his great victory at Vergen ever since.
Yeah, okay. We expected it.
Sheila de Tanzerville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I don't want to say this one because that's so baseless.
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanzerville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
I don't know.
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt, but I have more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelen warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect.
Detained?
Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheatre is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talk's beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces. Temeria separates the north from Nilfgaard. In the hands of local barons and warlords, it will be nothing more than a means for the Nilfgaardian cavalry to gain momentum. Henselt wants Redania and Kedwin to partition it.
For shame!
I have no choice, unless we help each other, Witcher. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister.
Arian?
Which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands.
Arian is alive?
I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
Yeah!
I heard Arian died in the fire that consumed La Valette Castle.
We all thought so, and we were all wrong. The girl is most important, Witcher. I would look after her. Take her back to Tretogor in Redania, where she would mature under the caring gaze of her half-sister and my wife Ada. When she's of age, she can claim the throne and thus guarantee Temeria's sovereignty. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Busi's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Right? Right in front of the king is probably no place to talk. Radofit sounds like a good friend of Temeria, but... I mean, if he decides to take Anais under his wing with Ada, then it's very likely that when Anais grows up, then she's gonna be grateful to him. So, yeah, it could be with his own agenda too. We don't really know, but hey, he's willing to help, and that's really what matters for the moment. But wait, Busi is dead? Did I miss something here? But I don't remember hearing about any of this. What the hell? We had an entry for him before, didn't we? Oh, who the heck are these people? Just as Ambassador Sheila Fitz-Esterlin was the Emperor's mouth here in the north, Renuald Ebmatson was his ironclad fist. One look at the stern warrior's face was enough to instill a justified respect. He and his ilk became symbols of Nilfgaardian power when black standards and cloaks fluttered together with the tramp of the cavalry's hooves and the clash of arms in battle. The veterans from the Impera Brigade were famed for their fanatical loyalty to the Emperor, and Madsen was no exception in that regard. He carried out his ruler's every order without question. That was the guy that was training his soldiers in the plaza earlier. Marcus? Mighty Numa's assistant, made money on the side by, among other things, selling healthy food. And we don't have an entry for Mighty Numa because we had it way earlier in episode 2. Incredible Lockhart? Expelled from the Banard Magical School for carousing and gambling, Lockhart was selling his magical tomes and amulet at quite moderate prices. No, Busi, Anais. There's nothing here. Nothing about the kidnapping and, like, Boosie. What? The boy had died in mysterious circumstances, but the significance of this event was clear. Of Baroness Lavalettes and King Foltest's 2 children, only Anais remained alive, a young girl born out of wedlock. The sole and highly problematic heir to the Temerian throne. Oh my dear god. Arian is still alive. Their half-brother. Imagine the Witcher's surprise when he heard that the heroic youth had survived after all, and then turned to King Radovid of Redania for help in finding his sister, Anais. Oh, okay. Death Mold. There's a Kedwin camp around here somewhere, huh?
I believe we've resolved everything.
You are correct. I just want to look around a little bit, if we may. Huh. This is really... Why did we pick this place? This place just seems very... It's locked? Well, it's neutral. That's probably why. Because, for example, the Nilfgaardians would not want to step into the Temerian lands or whatever. And vice versa, because they don't trust each other. Gotta find a nice neutral place to quote-unquote talk. Ooh, can I have that? Yes, orange, thank you. Oh, sorry. You wanna go? Am I following you? There's no quest description.
The White Wolf? I can't believe it.
Where are you going, Roach? I'm waiting for you to go. I don't know where you want to go. Not here? Whoa, where are we now? Oh, where are we? Oh, we're back out. Ah.
Roach. Roach!
Who are those?
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrook.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong. But I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boosie is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boosie. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
Okay. So, Brigida is like the babysitter, or what?
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedweni camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach.
So Roach is my friend, but I'm sensing that there's a little bit of a difference in our priorities here, because I'm not really here for Temeria. Not really. I mean, I've lived in it for a while, so I feel a little bit particular towards it, but I'm really here for Triss. Yes, that's the whole reason why we've been going to all these places, because Triss was kidnapped ever since Flotsam. But Roach is more about thinking about the Temerian kingdom as a whole, which I can care about if Triss was not in trouble. Yeah.
Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Loch Muin through the Order's camp. We won't be bothered there. Then we'll descend the mountain path and go onto the river. Who knows what we'll find?
Expecting someone?
I remember
Does it
you from
matter, Witcher?
Vizima.
You did mention vipers, a count and a baron.
Blessed
Maravel
be
and
the eternal
powerful
fire.
men, important in the Temerian camp, and thoroughly unscrupulous.
Vernon's mentioned them. I guess I have them to thank for an interesting chat Roach and I had a while back. Know them well?
Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
This girl really knows how to protect herself and play her cards.
Calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Loch Muin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
The calm before the storm.
It's not far now. Redden awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Am I expecting people or monsters to bother us here? I guess people. I don't even know where we are at all. That's why Roach said it was a long way from Loch Muin. Okay, maybe we'll walk a little bit faster. Did we really have to do this at night? Yeah, I think so. People following her. Best to be sneaky about it.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
Whoa. Oh, she has her own health bar. Oh, we gotta care about her too. Legitimately.
Slaughter the freaks!
Oh, she can fight as well. That's good. You get them from the front, I'll get them from the back. And keep in mind, I do not have a swallow potion today. Can't see. Oh!
Fire and blood!
Get the guy. Get him. All right. No, I can't aim like this. How do we get up? Around here.
I'll have your head!
I'll have your head. Oh! You okay?
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
Whoever this traitor is, they must be really high up, because why would they have such a force to stop us from learning the information? I hope you have it written down somewhere. God. We should meditate right now because I am very low on health and we're probably gonna get ambushed again later on. Can I please... Oh my gosh. Why can't I meditate? Because I'm on the river, or like what's the problem here? I need a potion. Can I go back up? There we go. I guess it was uneven land or something. We should probably take some of these other potions too. Rook, why not? Swallow. Oh! Yes, we should do this as well while we're meditating. One talent into something that we're using right now. Maybe Igni? No, this is already at full strength. Yrden. Traps. Traps. Let's try it out. Yurden is... It's this one. Okay, I got it, I got it. We should have the other sword out. This seems to go two ways. Which way do you want to... Okay, there's really only one way. This way. Whatever, it was cloth. Whoa! Oh. Ah! They see me already. Can I persuade somebody?
A hero, eh?
Oh, I'm getting... Oh my god, I'm getting hit all over. Actually, I'm doing pretty poorly right now. Yes. Hang back a little bit, wait until my swallow potion comes back. Or wait until my health comes back. My vigor won't come back though because I have Quen right now. Oh. Careful, careful. We have archers, that's really not good. Waiting for my vigor to come back a little bit too. How come the swallow potion's not doing too much these days? Maybe it's because I have too much health? The regeneration rate is just not high enough. Oh, jeez.
Hit the freak!
Don't hit the freak. The back. This guy wasn't doing much. Can we tell who they are, depending on their armor? Whoa, I didn't step on that yet. Don't step on it. Don't step on it. Just leave it alone. My health is coming back way too slowly. Way too slowly. Maybe we should rest a little bit first. Whoa! Wait, is this related?
Shit, you stink.
Oh, lady, lady. She's pretty good for a babysitter. Oh, I should be aware that I have adrenaline full now, so the next time we see some bandits. Oh, but you know what's not full? My health. My health. Oh, I'm using the wrong sword against them too. No wonder. What's this? Just herbs and stuff? Oh, hey, there's a Nilfgaardian here. Well, I'm wearing Nilfgaardian stuff right now too, so maybe it doesn't mean too much. But if someone is betraying Temeria, I do feel like there's a pretty good chance they're working with Nilfgaard, because Nilfgaard wants to invade Temeria eventually. Mostly spending time picking it up because I'm waiting for my health to come back anyway. It's a little bit dangerous for us to keep going like this. Oh. Oh, Andrega, right. So if we want to continue, it's this way, right? I don't know about this. She actually has more health than me right now. She's doing better than me. Anybody here? There's so much like bushes and shrubs around here. I can't see very well sometimes. The camera's often at an angle that makes it so I can't see anything. Okay, boat.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Kill her!
Good, good. Get the shield guy from the back. Oh, the mage. The mage is a problem. Oh. Not anymore. But the smuggler's gone. What do we do now?
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children, but he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
Tell me about the Vipers.
They created this storm.
Are they working together?
I would say they detest one another, or that's what they wish everyone to believe. The devil only knows.
The Temerian nobles. Marival was the non-Temerian looking Temerian, right? And then Kimbolt was the guy who was yelling at me all the time. A shame, because I thought they actually cared about Temeria.
You know what the Count intends?
No, but I cannot imagine anyone more different from Baron Kimbolt.
Meaning?
I would call him a sheep were his heart not black. He's a jester, an especially nasty one, though I cannot identify his master. He may not even have one.
What does Baron Kimbolt want?
A strong Temeria, and a strong North. He's obsessed. He believes we're surrounded by rebels and traitors, the Lavalettes, the Maravels.
He's probably not alone in that belief.
But he is alone in believing that he himself is the remedy for that ailment. The Baron sees himself on the Temerian throne. He claimed he would achieve this by marrying Anais.
What?
Isn't she a little young for him?
He's a disgusting old setter. He'd be a tyrant were he to don the crown.
I thought he was the one who was claiming that, oh, I'm Foltest's cousin, so it's okay for me to, I have the right to rule. But now you're gonna marry Anais? Your claim is not strong enough?
Seems you got to know the Baron and the Count well. Then there's Roach. Pretty interesting social life, I'd say.
Being a courtier, that was no life for me. I thought it terribly dull and found a remedy.
Searching for excitement shouldn't get you killed.
It's the last time I do anything of the sort.
You can't be sure of that. Is Vernon the only person you do favors for?
I've never betrayed Temeria, if that's what you ask.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Thank God.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked. The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do, but they merely grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
I'll see. So Busi is not exactly confirmed dead. Yeah, it's just that it's very, very likely he's dead. I think we can go. The last time I didn't pick to return, it was a bad thing. I don't even know where we were. Beyond the Order of the Flaming Rose camp. Where the heck are we now? Oh, we're still outside. Okay. Well, we got her to safety. She gave us a little bit of information about Kimbolt and Marivel, the two Temerian nobles. Which way am I going? No. This way. Okay. Everyone, oh my god, it's tough enough to have to deal with external people trying to take over Temeria, but then you also got the people within Temeria itself also trying to gain power and influence. They can't just all work together because they don't care about Temeria. They care about themselves being on the throne. Hey, we've never been here. Can we look around a little bit?
Renounce witchery and repent.
I didn't ask for this.
Regards.
It doesn't seem like there's much people here. Wait, this is the way... No, that's the way that we went earlier for the trail, and that's the way we came back from. Oh. Okay. Well, alright. Can I always go back whenever I want? Oh, it seems so. I don't know if I would have a reason to, but okay.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
Yes, yes.
Radiant sweetness. Geralt the Rivian.
So now we can go talk to Kimbolt about Foltest's children. Oh, this is actually not a main quest, surprisingly enough. Or we can do the gargoyle contract. Go save Triss or help Roach recover Foltest's children. Either or. Well, Roach is working on one thing, so I think we should go try to save Triss. Especially because that's our main goal to begin with. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Kimbolt then, and maybe we'll fight some gargoyles on the way? Are there more in the city? Well, I'm sure they'll come ambush me when I'm least expecting it. Haven't actually been through these two doors. Can we go through? Yeah. I think this is where I saw gargoyles the first time around. But no longer. No longer. Because we killed them. Oh, this is where the dice poker people were. Right. Okay. Alright, well... This place is a little bit hard to recognize because everything is stone and ruins and all that. Kimbolt is right here.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out!
That guy looks like a mercenary.
Tend to this matter.
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
People like him sometimes do stupid things.
Did I ask for your opinion on the matter?
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Oh, I didn't read it yet.
I sent no such letter.
I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if it looks authentic, but I will. Oh, both of these are the same.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I'm not giving it to him.
That's immaterial just now.
If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
My claim? My scribe? I'd hardly call that impartial. Maybe I should just deliver the letter to Natalis.
Any accusation will be quickly dismissed. Heed my words, Witcher. It would be unwise of you to jump to any conclusions. Speak with my scribe. There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Yeah, they gave me the letter earlier. Orders changing the convoy's route. From Baron Kimbold to Horst Lubowitz. Honorable Sir, I'm the last man who would tell others how to do their job, knowing even less about leading convoys than about carpentry, and I hasten to inform you that I deal with wooden items only in the privy. However, with the safety of Foltest's children in mind, I must warn you and suggest a change to your course. The original route proved to be very dangerous and ridden with brigands. A fact that we, traveling ahead of you on the trail, experienced personally. Constable Natalis himself was lightly wounded by a treacherous arrow. Due to the importance of those in your care and the responsibility resting upon your shoulders, I suggest you travel through Starling Valley, rest at the local tavern, and then follow the old trail, which Foltest successfully rid of robbers in his time. Remember, should anything happen to those in your care, their blood shall be on your hands. Kimbold. Well, just reading this, we can't really tell if it's real or fake. Letter bearing the seal though, so even if it's fake, it's someone who has access to a seal, which is not good because that means it's someone nearby. Someone close to this guy. Fine.
Stop looking at me!
We'll go talk to the scribe. The guy who was eternally sleeping here. This guy, right?
Water quenches life.
Drunker than a bard.
Like beer.
Won't get anything out of him.
Quenches
Maybe there's something about
thirst.
testing letters in his notes.
The invisibility ink? Ariane Lavalette interrogation report. Document describing the interrogation and torture of Ariane Lavalette. Upon completing the initial procedures, we began the interrogation proper. Ariane Lavalette was informed of the tools which would be used. His answer, being vulgar and unworthy of a highborn man, was not recorded. Then the unkind master began to brand him with a hot iron. I proceeded to ask him my Lord Baron's questions. Unfortunately, I came upon a wall of resistance, and the subject's answers were full of filth that shed no light on the issues at hand. The unkind master then reached for another tool, and after it was applied, I began to ask my Lord Baron's questions anew. Ah, this guy made it out alive, but he was tortured and all. That's not really relevant to what we're trying to find out, though.
Nah, I'm clear of mind, like a
Maybe there's something here.
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes.
Wait, scribe's notes.
How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
What are the ingredients I'm looking at, though? Okay, okay. Can you say it again? Let me just write this down.
How did it go?
Light,
quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
I'm not sure how much I can make out of that, but we can do a test letter.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Oh my goodness. Oh, guano? Oil. Okay, light, quench, shit, rinse. Shit might be heated copper. Light. Gently warm the oh my god, this is not the easiest to tell, is it? Hold up. Okay. How many different actions are here? Yeah. Rinse. Hold up. I need to like freaking
I don't have time for this.
I need to look at it in here. Yeah, the letters that we got before. No, not this one. Not this one. Oh. No. But this is not invisible ink, is it? Why would there be invisible? We already see the letter. The issue is not the invincibility or the invisibility. Yes, I need this page. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts, events.
Light, quench, shit, rinse.
He's saying it in his sleep. Okay, it's a test letter, so we can do whatever. Light. Maybe... light. Which one would be light? Setting it on fire? Like, I don't... this is... Quench? Quench could be water, like quenching your thirst. Shit. Rinse. Let's just try something, okay?
Gotta be careful with this.
Okay, so I gently warmed the flask and added vitriol oil. And then I'll add lime, burnt lime.
A little burnt lime.
Maybe shit. Copper, heated copper.
Heated copper.
And then something about rinsing. Heat the flask, capture the vapors, and douse them with water? What?
A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful.
Oh my god, it just completely destroys itself.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Okay, well, from what we've just seen, it seems like they give you 4 options, so we gotta figure out what light, quench, shit, rinse. Yeah. But what about guano? The guano's right here, but that's like the 5th thing. Wait, what is guano anyway? Oh! Oh, guano is actually shit. The excrement of seabirds and bats used as fertilizer. Oh, so it's not heated copper at all then. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not familiar with this word at all. Hold on, that changes things. So, light, quench, shit, rinse. So, shit should be guano. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Light. Light. I don't know, man. Burnt lime is light?
A little burnt lime.
Quench? Maybe water? But there's so many water ones though, it's hard to tell. This one's oil.
A bit of water.
Shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Rinse?
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask,
Oh.
then quench it with water. Add
What?
bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and run them through cold water to obtain the final substance. All right, let's try this on Kimbold's letter.
That was, Can I do it again? Because I forgot the order already.
I need to make
Because I half guessed that one. Which one is it again? Wait, so light is burnt lime.
A little burnt lime.
Quench is water.
A bit of water.
And then guano is shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Rinse, for some reason, means capture the vapors and douse them with water.
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add
Okay, I got it now. Let's try this.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Oh, good thing they let me test it to begin with. Light,
A little burnt lime.
quench. Quench is water.
A bit of water.
Shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Rinse. Rinse is this one.
Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
Oh, so maybe not all the nobles are bad. I'm not sure I understand the logic behind how this letter forgery authentication technique works, though. You can do that with any letter? Just because it turns red, it's fake?
Kingslayer.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
If it's not Kimbold, what about Marivel?
What would it involve?
Count Linus Marivel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Debatable.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Lochween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
Well, I'm glad to see that Kimbolt was not the traitor, because he didn't give me the impression that he was that type. Yeah, between the two of them, Maravel is fishier because he's always smiley and being like, haha, everything's all good. I like you too, Geralt. Let's be friends.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Where are you guys going? Huh. What was that
Gather
all
your
about?
gear. We're off to hunt.
Hunt? Okay. Lots of things happening in the journal again. The messenger, Aldrich. I have no clue who this guy is. Well, the messenger, but have we seen him before? Central Square. One of Baron Kimbolt's spies. So we're not gonna go talk to Maravel directly because he's not gonna tell us anything anyway. Okay, fair enough. Well, I think we should go back out to the marketplace. Oh, yes. To the marketplace because there was still a little bit we haven't explored yet. And on the way, we can find the messenger.
Master Witcher.
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
He's right here. Did he really need someone to tell me about this? I'm literally right here.
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because?
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
Okay.
You can talk, Count. I'll grant you that. But I'm not convinced you can be trusted. Baron Kimbolt also offered me the chance to learn a certain truth. I don't think I need to say
You didn't need to say this part.
And you are certain that Kimbolt can be trusted?
So far, all the Baron's words have proved true.
Well, then I merely ask that you verify mine. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
I suppose we should do all of them to find out for sure who is the real traitor here. Or maybe they're both traitors. Your bed is so unnecessary. There's so many... What is that? A doll with one leg? Kitty is stuck! This kitty is stuck. This guy likes cats? Oh, this kitty is stuck too. That's unfortunate. Well, okay, yeah, we'll look into it for both of them. We don't have to choose sides yet. No. Hey, all the Nilfgaardians are gone now. Okay, well, forget about everyone else briefly. Unless if Aldrich is right around here.
It's that albino again.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls! Break your wands!
Where does this actually go? Ooh! This is new. The Vizima Uprising. The events known under the name took place not long after the Witcher mysteriously came back. The leader of the Order of the Flaming Rose, Jacques de Aldersberg, made plans to build a new, better world under his own leadership. Under the power he had over the Order, and fanning the conflict with the Scoia'tael until it threatened the city itself, he marched against King Foltest at the head of an army of mutated creatures. The battles that took place in the city between the Order, the Scoia'tael, and the troops loyal to the king are remembered as the Vizima Rebellion. Though historians cannot agree on their opinion of these events, the fact is, Foltest managed to contain the situation, and the rebellion ended. This book must be written pretty recently, since those things just happened like 2 months ago. Is this somebody's library that I'm looking at here? Looks kind of sorcery-y. Ooh, what the? Another one of these ones. How the heck am I supposed to... Seriously. There's not even gargoyles here this time, or stone golems. But a magic circle on the ground with unlit candles. Leave it alone for now. Some magic shenanigans going on here. There's no roof. Anybody here? Dragon scales. Dragon scales? That's from a dragon. Obviously. Somebody who lives in this room has dragon scales? Temerian stuff. Encrusted iron ring. Philippa Eilhart's notes. Ooh, whose place have we stumbled upon in here? Oh, this has got to be the way to open the chest. So does that mean that Philippa Eilhart is the one who's been making these... Oh, that's just the... yeah. Making these locked chests? Do we use Igni here, or does it let me light it up now? Because, it doesn't really give me the option to do anything with it. That's the thing. Like, I can do that, but the candle's still not lit. How do I do anything about this? I want to do something, but maybe now is not the time? Contains clues on opening the chest containing the Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker. Wait, there's multiple... Oh, there's multiple combination here, though. How do we know which one's right? Actually, it doesn't even matter because right now, I can't do anything about this. Fine, we'll come back later. Philippa Eilhart. Somebody we've heard a lot about, but we still haven't met yet. Still. This must be her room. Where is this place? Dungeon? Whoa. Oh, the sewers again. Alright. This is coming in the sewers from a different location. Maybe we'll have better luck here this time? Where are we? We're here? Last time we came in through where? I don't even remember. But I guess we can have a look around generally. Where are the rock fiends? Usually they should be all over the place. Wolfsbane. There was a locked door that we saw before. Maybe we can open it from the other side? No. Again, this place is just locked to us. Yeah, we can't get over here. I guess that's that. Back out this way then. There's a sewer entrance directly connected to her room. It's kind of weird.